Hi, my name's Stuart Greenbaum. I'm a composer and I was commissioned by the MSO to write a new work for their education program. And I actually wrote what became my second symphony. It's in 4 movements and it's subtitled Double Planet. It's based on 2 pictures by the Dutch artist M.C. Escher, and one's called Double Planet and the other one's called Day and Night. And there were 2 main musical ideas that were lying behind my response to these 2 pictures by Escher. In the case of Double Planet, which is the main movement, the second movement, it was based on this sort of sound. And it's deliberately dark to try and capture the world of Escher's picture, which is like a planet surrounded by another tetrahedron. And they're 2 intersecting worlds that don't actually touch. One is the jungle with creatures that's a bit dark, and then there is civilization where people are in buildings overlooking the jungle. It's got a slightly uneasy feeling about it, and I really wanted to capture that, both the humanness but also the darkness of that. Set against that is the other picture, Day and Night, and that's a little bit lighter. It's a bit more delightful. Birds flying in the air, intersecting, becoming day, becoming night in different directions. And for that, it's based around chords. And those 8 chords effectively form the basis of quite a minimalist architecture for that piece. Those 2 movements, the main pictures, if you like, Double Planet and Day and Night, are 8 minutes and 4 minutes respectively. But there's also these 2 preview movements. I wanted to capture micro versions of these. So the 8-minute movement becomes a 2-minute movement, and the 4-minute movement becomes 1 minute. It's like hearing something in fast forward. And it also actually relates to Escher's work, which is often about self-similarity and miniaturisation. Pictures where you see fish and they're gradually getting smaller towards the edge. Pieces like Circle Limit 3. So in essence, I was responding to Escher's work, but also trying to create something that had a new structure. So the whole piece is 16, 17 minutes long in 4 movements, and it was recorded by the MSO, a chamber orchestra of about 20 players, including wind, brass, percussion and strings, and featuring some of the unusual instruments like flugelhorn and koronglay, harp, some of the interesting percussion, timpani played with fingers, just a few unusual things to expand out the colour of the Escher pictures as I responded to them. And having also recorded this piece with the MSO, we've also sort of done a full analysis of the piece, which shows in detail how everything was put together and what it is in its totality, and can be accessed also with audio and video from this website.